Today's lecture we will discuss flooring material, stone as a flooring material. That in what are the various type stones, what are the benefits of using stones as a flooring material. Now, stone as a flooring material because of some prominent features which we expect that stone possess, and we can see in this picture that stones you can use everywhere in all type of applications, in all type of rooms, walls, etc., depending on its properties as well as properties like shining, strength, etc. So we will discuss. Now, stone flooring material are basically stone is a natural product, elegant and very luxurious. So whenever we are using stones, we are giving a natural touch to our houses or buildings. Stones are more durable in comparison to man-made or synthetic flooring material. As we in the previous lecture series we have discussed tiles. So no doubt tiles have their good properties, but if we are comparing it with the stone, then stone is more durable as compared to the man-made material. Stones have very good quality because they are naturally prepared, natural process, and they can even have a lifespan of 100 years if they are properly maintained. Stone as a flooring material demand minimum maintenance support to retain its beauty. Now, various type of stone flooring types, different types of stones in the context of Indian market. Now you see you are already informed about the various type of stones which we are using in our houses, in our buildings, residential, commercial, apartment, etc. So, depending on the requirement. Now, if we are talking about the easy available stone in the Indian market, so they are granite, marble, limestone, slate, sandstone. All these are naturally produced from the natural actions. Now, all these, when we talk about the stone, whether it is of any type, they are very hard in nature. Skilled labor is required for the execution work to install for the installation of the stone flooring. Efficient and skilled labor is required. Stone possess natural shades depending on its location of extraction. That means from which place you are extracting, whether they are Rajasthan or they are Kashmir or any other place. So depending upon the location, you will find different type of natural shades of the stones. These are the some of the features. Maybe some are positive as well as some are the drawbacks. Whenever we are using stone as a flooring material, so definitely due to its heavy weight, the dead load on the structure increases. And when we are designing the structure or structural elements, we have to take into consideration these heavy loads, and ultimately it may lead to the bulky structure. Now, benefits of stone flooring. Yes, aesthetically, it gives a very good appearance, good looking. So that's why we are very much attracted towards the flooring material as a stone. We want to use as a stone. Every floor will be giving a unique look because every stone is a natural product, every stone is a unique product. They are not prepared in any industry, any factory. So naturally prepared stone, they have very unique properties, unique features, unique outlook. They give, as already discussed, they give a natural appeal. They are non-polluting, eco-friendly, and reduces the adverse effect on environment. As we are already aware that means if we are using concrete, we are manufacturing concrete as a floor for the purpose of flooring. We are producing tiles. We are producing any other type of commercially made product as a stone, as a flooring material. So they will be associated with some pollution, some type of greenhouse gases may develop, may produce. So they have the adverse effect on the environment. So when we are using stone as a direct product, we have to do just finishing, cutting, etc. So minimum type of you can say pollution will be created with the help of stones. So stone flooring is eco-friendly as compared to other type of stone materials. Some of the drawbacks associated with the stone flooring. Some of the stones are very brittle in nature. So if we install these stones, which may be some of the stones, not the complete lot of the stones, maybe some specific stones in the lot may be very brittle. So that is the one of the drawback of the stones. Except granite and some slate, other natural stones are quite porous. So due to their porous nature, we require their periodical treatment. So you need to be treated them even before installation and frequently some treatments may be required. Some polished materials such as marble can scratch easily. So now if you see, however the stones are hard, but some of the properties of the stones are less user friendly or not you can say efficient for us or advantageous in as compared to the tiles. So that's why sometimes we prefer tiles, but because of the better outlook as well as natural appearance, we generally prefer stone flooring. Another thing is its initial cost is very high. Then in the type of stone floors, stone flooring material, very first is we will discuss marble. Now you can see in the photograph, the marble piece will be looking very shining, very elegant, and very much good for aesthetics. So everybody get attracted to the marble. So what are the features of the marble flooring? Marble stone are basically a metamorphic rock. So that means if after finishing process is done and you can make make the floor of the interior or exterior building wherever you require, it will give a very elegant look and very attractive look. No doubt, it is a very luxurious product depending upon the quality of the marble flooring or different type of marbles depending upon the grading of the marble. So its cost will vary. Commonly, marble is used in all type of building floors, not only specific floor. If it depends on the your budget, and if your budget is allowing, you can use marble in each type of floors in the your complex in your residential building. Italian marbles, you may have listened that there is a Italian marble. It gives very attractive look and very expensive. Again, it depends that what is your budget. Depending on your budget, you can choose different type of marble, different type of grade of marble. CPWD, according to CPWD specification, they have put uh, some marbles in this category which are normally which are very much popular in India. Now, very first is Makrana marble. So very famous Makrana marble. That means Makrana is the name of the place from where it is extracted. So depending on the naming, it is named as Makrana marble, Ambaji green marble, Kesriaji green marble, Rajnagar plain white, Udaipur green marble. So you will be seeing that there are various type of marbles available in the market, whether they are based on their texture, whether they are based on their color, their finishing. So you will get different type of marbles. Second type of stone flooring is when you use granite as a flooring material. So granite flooring, it will be having a very good shining appearance. It is basically an igneous rock natural stone. Does not feel as cold as marble. That means if you are comparing granite with the marble you will find better cooling effect. That means it is better cold than compared to granite. Granite is commonly used in kitchen and surrounding areas. Also, granite marble can be used in the outdoor area, driveways, stair traps, swimming pool site, or maybe in other parts of the building where you want to use it based on your budget. Popular granite category in India in the context of Indian market. So you will find Jhansi red, Sindhuri red, Baltic brown. So that means it is based on the place as well as the color criteria. Kashmiri white granite, platinum white granite, absolute black granite, very attractive. Rajasthan black granite. So these are the some of the popular granite category in India. There are number of other type of granite are also available. Third one is limestone. Limestone flooring or limestone is basically a sedimentary rocky material. So it is naturally produced stone with the process of sedimentation, sedimentary rock. And sedimentary rocks are naturally prepared under very high pressure. So natural occurring under very high pressure. That's why it is more durable, but contains some pores. Long lasting and luxurious. Yes. Very easy to clean and maintain. So maintenance cost is very less in case of limestone as compared to others. Very much cost effective. Popular limestone category in India. Kota stone is very much famous. Kota stone is again of two types. One is polished Kota stone. You can use it in lobby, balcony, pathways. Then rough Kota stone. If the surface is rough, you can use it in bathroom basically to avoid slippery surface. Then Travertine flooring. They are not good in stain resistance. So that means their cleaning is difficult. You have to give more effort in cleaning